watching this in the morning, good afternoon. If you're watching this in the afternoon, good evening. If you're watching this in the evening, you already know it's your host, Mr. Philadelphia. We're on vlog number 3. We're doing it. I'm looking at it as long as I get up and I produce an episode every day, it's a step in the right direction into what I want to achieve. So, we're on vlog number 3. Today is What If Wednesdays. What if Wednesdays. So basically, what if you would have took that opportunity? What if you would have took that risk? What if you would have took that chance? But then on the other end, what if you didn't take that opportunity? What if you didn't take that risk? What if you didn't take that chance? How would your life be? On the what if side, you could have been amazing right now. You could have been worse. You could have been somewhere you didn't know how to handle the situation that you were in, or you could have been excelling in whatever you would have took the risk or chance on, and vice versa on the what if you didn't. What if you didn't, you probably wouldn't have the confidence to do the things that you're doing now, or you wouldn't have learned the lessons that you learned. Like, on both spectrums, it could be failure and success. But I feel as though we get too caught up on the what ifs and the shoulda, couldas, and the wouldas, or the this should have happened, instead of being in reality and what actually happened. We get caught up on the things that we can't control instead of the things that we can control. And sometimes we lose our sense of reality and we're just lost. I always resort back to I do this. This is what happens to me sometimes. Sometimes in my mind, I get caught up on the what I should have done or the what I could have done instead of actually reflecting on what I actually did. And we lose that sense of responsibility in our lives because we're too caught up on the things that could have happened and the things that should have happened. So basically, this vlog today is basically let's start taking responsibility for what we're doing and what we did, not the things that we should have did, because we can't go back and change what could have happened. We can't. That's just life. That's the most precious thing about life is every moment that we live is exactly that moment. We can't go back in time and change the actions and the course of actions that we did or we didn't do. We can't. So that's what makes it more precious and valuable because you only got one chance at it. Multiple runs, you can come at it at the end of the day. Multiple things can happen and you pick back up and you might get that opportunity again. But when you're in that moment, what are you going to do? One of my favorite songs is who is it by Eminem? He says, "You lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. The opportunity comes once in a lifetime." And that's in everything. Me, I'm a risk taker. So when these opportunities do come up and I feel as though like it's once in a blue, I take it. I act like I've been there before. And when I'm saying that is I don't let that moment get too big for me where I feel scared or I feel like I can't handle what's going on. I'm act like I've been there before. When you've done something 1,000 times, it's nothing. It's a breeze. We get up, we go to work every single day. What we doing at work, it becomes second nature. The day goes by fast because we're so used to do that what we're doing. It's nothing. The day goes by fast. We're used to it. So I use that same concept in big moments, in situations where I feel like it's a prime opportunity to show my skills and what I'm good at. I've been here before, just every day. And I feel as though we need to all start taking an approach to certain things with a better mindset on it. Like sometimes I've had people that go into situations with a negative mindset and they already kill themselves before they even started or before it even happens. Oh man, Like, you have people in this world that give you solutions, and you got people in this world that give you problems. And sometimes we create our own problems in these situations and we mess ourselves up. A lot of these times we lose ourselves in our heads and we create these problems and we mess ourselves up. We mess up our I should have did this, or I could have did this, or what if I would have did this, because before that, oh, what if this happened, or what if that happened? They already on a negative light. Not, oh yeah, when I get there, this is what's going to happen. We get too caught up on the what ifs, the what should have happened, and the what could have happened, instead of the what did happen. We get caught up. I'm just telling y'all this because I'm experiencing these things now. Every vlog that I'm doing is something that I'm experiencing or something that I've experienced. I'm just giving y'all the things that I've been through and the things that I'm going through now. So like, that's just like my mindset for this Wednesday. Stop thinking about the what ifs and think about the what did. Stop thinking about the what ifs and think about the what did. Because what did happen, we can keep it going. We can cut it off. We can address it. I can't address something that never happened. Nobody can. If it never happened, how do you address it? But if it did happen, it's something that leaves us at least a foundation or something we can build on, something we can destroy, something we can start over. Let's just think about the what dids and not the what ifs. It's all about perspective and your mindset. That's what it's all about. If you're going to keep thinking about that and lose yourself in the things that never happened, you'll lose yourself in the things that did happen because you're not addressing it. Always, always address the things that did happen. And pretty much that's it. That's my vlog today. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Let me shout out again. Confidence is Closed should be dropping next week. That's my new episode. Like, these are vlogs, but then like I said, I still like to interview guests. I still like to drop episodes, and I will. I will drop my episodes. I will continue to, push Mr. Philadelphia, the podcast. The Nuisance podcast still can be continued. We won't change the agenda. We are the agenda. We cannot change the agenda because we are the agenda. So I'm gonna continue on pushing, my podcast episodes still. I'm gonna drop my vlogs hopefully every day of the week. I can't say weekends, but every day of the week, Monday through Friday, I should be able to give new content. Why not? I give these people at work damn near 8 hours a day. I should be able to at least give myself 15, 20 minutes to produce content for my fans. And I'm working on this stuff. I don't just sit here and sometimes just freestyle this stuff. This stuff is things that's actually going on in my life. And I'm just retaining all this information throughout the whole day, writing ideas down, thinking about the steps, thinking about the process. This is not just like freestyle out the blue. I'm actually putting effort in throughout the day to just jot things down. And these little things help get the big picture. So tomorrow, I'll have something tomorrow for Thursday for y'all as well. But Closes Confidence should be dropping next week. And that's the next big step. So good morning if you're watching this in the morning. Good afternoon if you're watching this in the afternoon. Good evening if you're watching in the evening. This is your host, Mr. Philadelphia, and we out.